We're doing a recon trip here for the Tiburon Mile, and just going to lay out the course. It's overcast today, it's a little bit breezy, but we're out here on the boat, and I'm going to lay out the course for anybody else that wants to swim it. They're going to have an idea of what the actual course is. The kids that haven't done this before, I want them to be able to take a look at it, see what the actual course is. Okay, we're actually looking down Raccoon Straits. This is Raccoon Straits. We're looking out towards the Golden Gate Bridge. Golden Gate Bridge is just to your left out of sight, and it's covered in fog. We probably could see the tops of it if the wasn't overcast today. Angel Island's to our left. This is Angel Island, and we're going to swim right out of the cove in here. This is Ayala Cove. We're going to swim out of there. We're going to swim around that point. And then we're going to swim over to about over here. There's a white building that's just going out of sight here. Okay, this is the Ayala Cove beach, and this is where we're going to be stacked up with 600 of our closest friends, all ready to go. The ferry takes us in right over here. Ferry parks, we unload, and we walk over from the ferry, walk over past the snack bar, and gonna walk all the way along the beach here just on the shore. And then we end up at Ayala Cove Beach. Now the beach is it's gonna be real crowded. And then when the shotgun start happens, we're gonna take off and we're gonna swim this way, right along the shore, very close to the shore, or right up through these boats. And then you're gonna come out and you're gonna swim around that point and take a little bit of a left turn. You actually can't see the Corinthian Yacht Club from where I'm at. I'm going to back up. Okay, again, here's the course. We're going to swim from this beach here. We're going to swim up through these boats, right through Ayala Cove, and that's the Corinthian Yacht Club right there. Right out there. That white building is where we're going to be swimming to. Now, it's going to be smart, because there's going to be an outgoing tide. It's going to be smart for us to swim maybe to the right over there. There's a big yellow building. Maybe target that 3-story yellow building first, and then let the current pull us off to the left towards the Corinthian Yacht Club. Okay, this is the swim out of Ayala here.
What? Good grief. No, it's fucking like.
And again, 600 of our closest friends, we're all going to get choked up on this point. It gets really crowded right in here because people are trying to force their way to really make a real hard turn right here, and you don't need to. I've been pushed into the rocks, and it doesn't hurt, but it's just the kind of thing you've got to be aware of it. The other thing you need to be aware of is the current changes. You can see how sloppy the current is right on the edge of this rock here. See the change in the water? Right here, look at all the waves. It's no big deal, you'll swim right through it. But the water's moving right along, and there's the white building out there. That's where we're swimming. All right, here we are, we're kind of in the middle. There's the Corinthian Yacht Club. And probably where we're gonna wanna swim to is gonna be somewhere on this hillside over here to the right. I'll probably swim towards that yellow building right there. That thing right there, but I may swim, depending upon the current and what it looks like in the morning, I may swim towards those gray buildings to get partially across, and then you turn towards the Corinthian Yacht Club and you swim in that way. All right, there's the yellow building and there's the Corinthian Yacht Club in front of us. And you can see the entrance to the harbor is to the right of the yacht club. All right, there's the Corinthian Yacht Club again, and here's the entrance to the harbor as we get closer. For me, this seems to be the longest part of the swim because it sure seems like you're closer than you are. And then here we are moving into the marina. It's going to be a lot more crowded than this. But essentially, we're going to go to where that red boat is, the red and white boat. And we're going to make a right turn right after that. And we're going to swim up on the shore. We're going to swim around the side of this right here. And we're going to swim up on the beach right there is where the finish line is going to be. So it definitely gets crowded in here.
Another view of Tiburon from as we're driving away now, and you can see how the current's just making the water stand up. You get the wind blowing one way and the current going another, and it just makes a real sloppy water.
All right, there's a nice little leopard shark. It's not quite legal size. I don't know, we haven't had any real big ones today, but we've caught about 35 of these little leopards here. They're all over. We're catching them all over near Tiburon and right around Ayala Cove. So they'll eat anything. They really like it. They really like fingers and toes though. So anyway, Karen's looking forward to the big Tiburon Mile coming up, and we just did this because we figured we had spent a little time seeing what's in the water that she'll be swimming through.